Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Stefan Hanzel Nacional, and today we'll be exploring the often overlooked but crucial connection between UI/UX design and the everyday lives of developers. Okay, so first of all, we usually think when we usually think of UI/UX, it is focused on user inclusivity, but it's also actually a powerful tool for enhancing the developer experience and also improving their quality of life. Then, think about it. Every time developers uses a programming language or a project management tool, there's always an interaction between UI/UX design. UI/UX design is to facilitate the developer's workflow by creating a application or website design so developers may focus on developing their application or website. Next, there are four key benefits to developers. First is the improved workflow efficiency. Next is the reduced cognitive load. 3, enhanced job satisfaction. And 4 is the best practices that benefits the developers. Okay, so first we will move on to improve workflow efficiency. So a well-designed UI/UX streamlines tasks, reduces unnecessary clicks and steps, then provides intuitive navigation, allowing developers to focus on core development activities. As you can see, this is a sample prototype of a UI/UX design for an application. It provides a very consistent design. You can see a clear navigation even with it's not a complete context of the design itself. So developers can focus more on their coding. This is the reduced cognitive load. So UI/UX provides also a reduced cognitive load, both not just for users but also for the developers. It should provide consistent UI elements, a logical information architecture, and appropriate visual cues to minimize mental effort to navigate and process the design. It's like similar to the previous image or previous figure that I have shown you. So it reduces the stress and improves the concentration for the developers. Next is we have the enhanced job satisfaction. Because of a split of UI/UX developer team and of course the application or website developer team, it provides a better collaboration and positive work environment. Because me as a developer, I had a positive development experience, free from stress, frustration, and unnecessary complexity that may lead to increased work just to complete the application. Because I have a friend that a member in the team that designed the UI and UX that helped me provide a better quality of life. Also, giving me the sense of accomplishment to actually finish the application and website, because there is already an integrated design that I need to follow, which is very satisfying for me. Next are the best practices that may benefit the developers. First is, of course, I've already said this a few times, the consistent design. So with a consistent design, developers will be more comfortable and will follow a predictable pattern based on the UI/UX design if their design is very consistent, which is easier to understand for the developer side. And because they're very comfortable with that design, they already know how they going to code the next the next page, the next functions, or whatever the developers will accomplish next. Then of course this is a given. UI UX design is already a user-centered design. So if UI UX design provided a clear structure of the design architecture, then developers will understand how users will navigate and how users would want to use their application. Next is some real-world example. First is the Google certification for studying a UI UX design course from Google. This is the first image. You can see the dog walker and the after paw design. Then on the right side is a discussion, study session with the UI UX design team from Google, which is Afip and Asep. So in conclusion, UI UX design is not just about creating beautiful interfaces for users. It's also about creating a positive and productive work environment for the developers. By embracing user-centered principles in developer tools and workflows, we can empower developers to work smarter, more efficiently, and with greater satisfaction. And of course, it also helps them provide more focus to their programming. So let's try to create a future where UI UX design is recognized as an essential factor in enhancing the quality of life for all the developers and of course the users. So thank you for your time.